Why stop? Yet another Binding of Isaac run we gotta get on. Last time we beat the Christ out of some character, some endgame boss, as Maggie. Next is Cain. 2 hearts, 3 speed, 3 attack, paper foot and luck clip. Let's send it. It's a good day. Happy Wednesday. Not a strong start. Actually, I'm kidding. It's one of the greatest starts in this entire game. Parasitoid will send a tear. That's a great bit of damage. Don't die, please. Sent a tear that slows enemies and spawns little spiders and flies. Excellent item for annoying enemies like that on fire Claudie. Big subject today, and I do have an issue with assuming I'll be a parent, and then like conversational topics or subjects of matter in my brain that result of that. A lot of things are like, you know, what media properties are you going to try to preserve so that your kids can watch together or something like that. We eat pills in this household. I think Cain has good pills, or at least no bad pills. I don't know if that's that has been an established fact that has been changed over the course of this game's lifestyle or livelihood. I apologize. What incorrect word again? You know what? Throw me a dictionary and I'll read it. Regardless, it was. I wonder, like, it's rough because I'm also not a parent and I do not have the facts to back this up, and it's more of a subjective matter. So turn off your learning brain and turn on your rage bait brain, because we're gonna be talking about taking your kids to amusement parks when they're too young to understand what it means to go to one. I'm talking about like babies and strollers, and I understand we're gonna ignore the inability to get like a babysitter or things of that ilk. I firmly believe that taking an infant child to a place where there's no way they'll remember anything about it is a little bit foolish. I know. It just does not make sense to me. Like, how many of your parents are like, hey, do you remember when we went to this place? And it's like, no. My brain was severely underdeveloped at that age. I was in a stroller. I couldn't decide what I wanted to wear. Not because I was, flustered with the number of choices, but because I literally could not put the clothes on my body. You put me in a bucket hat, which is arguably one of the worst hats. There are only like 3 people on this planet that could, pull it off, and 2 of them are fictitious. We got Ragman. Hate Ragman. So yeah, I think it's beautiful. I think it's more for the parents though, to take their like infant child to take pictures. Like, oh my God, there's Goofy. It's like, wouldn't you rather take your child to Disney World or something of that, nature? If they'd have a chance of remembering it, instead of just like, whoa, I remember, bright colors, and then nothingness, and then nothingness, and then, a little bit of yelling, a lot of driving, and that's it. Oh, blue cap, let's go. Strong start. What are we going to do? Let's go fight the beast today. If we're going to get a powerful run, we might as well make it up. Oh, we could do stand to, we're going to do Mega Satan and Special Man at the end. Yes, I agree. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Council of Drac, in my head. And I'm sure we have, like, who hasn't gone on a trip when you were a child that you can't remember, right? And there's nothing objectively wrong with it. I just feel like if one of the goals is to get your child to remember taking that trip, make it later in their life, Take your child during the summer vacation when they get to come back to school and gloat to their friends. My parents got a divorce. Yeah, well, I went to Disney World. Yeah, it was fun. I met Goofy and I rode Space Mountain. Yeah, they just decided that they don't love each other anymore. I get to visit my dad on the weekends, my mom on the weekdays. I got my Mickey ears. Here, let me show you a picture. Oh, yeah. Whatever. That's why when I have a child, if I ever do, I'm never going to take them anywhere ever. Oh, you know what? Actually, better yet, I'm going to trauma dump them at the beginning of their life. Be like, okay, here's what death is. Grandma's getting kind of close, so be worried about that. Let's see what else. Oh, yes, have no faith in the government because it will betray you. I think this drops 2 bone hearts. God, he's good. Bone hearts are essentially temporary heart containers. They contain 1 full red heart, but if they break, it counts as another heart. That description does not make sense to me, so it probably doesn't make sense to you. Why did I not go to my treasure room? Am I goofy? No. Well, I'm goofy. Oh, yuck. There we go. So look at that. Little Steven. I love familiars, dude. I just love little guys that make video games not as lonely as they are intended to be. Let's go left. Let's do a little explore. There we go. Look at our shop. Purchase something good. I'm praying. Please. I'm begging. I'm getting on my hands and knees for Buddy in a Box. It is my favorite item in the shop. Yeah, stopwatch is incredible. Ah, it's not here. I'm gonna cry. That's okay. Spirit Heart and out. I have a feeling we'll get it though. I have a firm believing. I can feel it. Super secret room's gonna be right there. 100% guaranteed. Excuse me? Probably should have put the bomb right there, but you know, I have too many. I have too many. Are you kidding me? Where's my super secret room? First floor? You're broken. You're flat. The Magician. Actually better than the High Priestess, but here's what we're gonna do. Monstro, goodbye. Deal with the devil. I'm gonna skip it because we want devils with the angel. Or devil with the angels. No, we want deals with the angel. I don't know why these blood banks are in this boss room. It must be a feature. But sacrificing a little bit of health for some money. Always a strong strategy. Let's go pick up that red heart in the back. We'll probably go to the shop and try to remember if there was a red heart there. And I would be tempted to purchase that tainted card. It could be something that gives us a lot of HP. We'll buy the sack because I risk it. Give me strength. Okay, that's good because that'll fill some HP. The lovers. This is like a black heart. This is a cursed heart. I'm gonna do it because I'm stupid. That is dog water. I immediately regret my decision. Now we have a cracked heart or a broken heart. That means the maximum capacity of red hearts we can have is now 11. Am I concerned? Nah. Should I be? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing so good on HP. But we got some damage. We got some tears. We got a little familiar. I'm feeling strong. This is a good run so far. I'll try to make it the boss rush. That requires us to get to the mom's foot fight under 20 minutes. So right now we are 7 minutes. We have 13 minutes to beat 3 floors. Oh, 4 floors. I apologize. I'm okay. I'm a little confident about that. Curse of the Blind is annoying, but that... Oh, small rock. Damn, that's good. Damage and speed down. Tears up. Love it. Oh. Let's get started. We don't even need to go to our treasure room because, you know, Curse of the Blind makes it so we can't see what the item pedestal is. And some treasure room items are not that great for our run, so we will ignore them and ignore it to better preserve what we have going on here. Now, I think I can't quite remember the first time I went to this hurts our bone heart, so we will save it to get a good amount of HP. Ludicrous damage. I think the first time I went to like an amusement park or something of that that likeness, I want to say I was 6. There is nothing backing that up. That is just pure conjecture. Why did I go in here? You know, we're gonna pick it up anyways. Best bud. Truly inoffensive. I do not care. It's an item that activates when we take damage, and I do not intend on taking damage. Let's just fight the boss and get out of this floor. I am so sick of Curse of the Blind. Get me out of here. That's very unfortunate that we gotta deal with the angel, but okay. Okay, left or right? I'm gonna go left. Huh, he actually went right and got Jesus juice. Pretty good. I'm just praying that the item that I didn't take wasn't something, you know, explosively good. Your sacred hearts, your godheads, what have yous. Doesn't matter. Key piece, let's go. Moving on, we're cruising. Do you guys use let me try that again. Do you guys use cruise control when you're driving? I would, but I'm very like I'm a bit of a nervous driver. I will not deny that. Maybe it's got something to do with my power hunger, but constantly being in control so that things don't go haywire, kind of my bread and butter. And cruise control, I feel like should driving be easy? I don't know. I think if driving becomes easy, you put your guard down. I'm not saying you have to have your guard up all the time when you're driving, but it's good to be mildly attentive, you know? Keep those muscles slightly flexed, just in case. Jumper cables. I don't remember what you do. But I don't care, because I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm going to purchase this red heart, though. Thank you. Blow this guy up, get the nickel, and get out of here. Buy the key. This is an ugly room. If I wasn't so great at the Binding of Isaac. Not yet. We're almost close enough to get into the curse room, but I'm not gonna risk it. I like keeping our bone heart. It will be a good buffer for later on when we do something stupid like attempt boss rush. Oh my goodness! Look at that, a red heart. Let's go. All right. Look at these little fellas. Bye. Nothing happening here. 2 bombs for a gray chest. Not it. Not it. But yeah, I mean, I guess cruise control on like the highway or freeway. Sure, go for it. That's not even worth it. I'm gonna pick it up because it's free. I say that as someone who hasn't driven in a couple years. And is predominantly driven in city, so stopping and going is the most common occurrence. I cannot deny though, the thought of going cruise control on like a highway for miles and miles, I get it. There's something so soothing about that. That's a big chest. Not like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that joke because I don't need to. Big chests require many keys to open up. They usually contain goodies. Okay, alright, I'm filthy, I'm gross. I risk it. Okay, we'll be back. Can I have a key, please? Could this be it? Please? Would it be so funny if this, like, actually worked? Son of a gosh darn. Was there a key in the shop? I believe there was. And we purchased it. But we will be going in there again to see if there isn't a sack we can purchase. We could contain a key. I'm really putting all my eggs in one basket. Sack, please, key. Oh yeah. Bombs are key? Wow. Hang on. Okay, yep, here's what we're gonna do. You ready for this galaxy brain play? Can you see the neurons firing in my brain? The gears are well oiled and going. We're gonna dump a key into that chest. Use bombs or key. Turn our 1 bomb into 1 key. Put that key into the chest, effectively giving us 2 keys. We love gambling. Drac, why didn't you buy a bomb and then you could have had 3 keys? Shut. Okay, there wasn't a bomb for sale. All right, so I could have thought about that. Was I? No, I was too busy thinking about Shaolin Showdown. It was this judgment. Charged, friend. You give him money, he charges you a spacebar item. Do we have a spacebar item that'll give us a key? Nope. All right. It is. Okay, this is gonna be gross. It's an imp. It could drop a key at the end of this fight. Key, please. Ooh. Okay. Item on the left, it'll spawn little craters on the ground. If you walk over them, a little ghost will appear and bomb the enemies. Item on the right, I believe that's passive AoE, depending on where you're standing. So, yeah. Cool. We cannot fight the angel statue in this room yet, but I would like to, so we can get the second key piece. That is good. We've got a key. All right, fellas, here we go. This is it. Drum roll, please. Our last and final key. You know, for good measure, let's check this room. Okay. Please. 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 How cool would it be if this last key, after all this work that we've done, paid out? I mean, excuse me? Can I have the other item? Can I have the other item? Get out of my way. Excuse me, can I have the other item? No, no, I did all this work. All this work? I can't get the... I'm gonna cry. Okay, what if we just run in there? What if we take damage? Oh my god, just... Oh. This is... Okay, that's fine. I didn't want the cool mushroom item anyways that does a lot of damage to a room filled with enemies. That's okay. Okay, how could we... This is a bombs or key pill. No, it's not. Relax. Okay. One makes you small. Cool. Wait, one makes you small. Maybe I can sneak by. Okay, yeah. Let's go do that now in case one of those pills is big. Please, 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 please work. Just... Yes! Oh my god, we're back, baby! Oh, gee whiz. What a tumultuous situation. Health up. These are great pills. Okay. A+. Wait a minute. Okay. A+ gives us 10 luck, but the next time we take damage, we lose it. Or we keep the paperclip, which allows us to unlock golden chests for free. I don't think that works on big golden chests, so that's why I didn't try it. 15. We're gonna leave A+ because I'm not good enough not to take damage. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Yes. Yes, we'll go in now. Okay, scary, but not bad because we have monstrance. Thank you, monstrance. Spirit heart, gorgeous. Double spirit heart. Oh, Jonte, delicioso. We'll fight the... it's a trap, but okay. Bomb and key, we're back. We are so back. We were never even worried. You think you're so funny? Making me take damage? We're clearing rooms pretty damn good. Anyways. Going back to the conversation I was having with myself earlier about like things that I want to have my child experience with me. I was talking to a friend of mine and oh my god, Blue Spike nearly killed me. You saw that, right? And she was talking about how like back in her past, every Friday she would like get cozy and like watch movies every Friday. Shout out to Lobsterbug if you're out there. And that's just so sweet. Just like imagine your kids are like, dude, school freaking sucked, man. All right, the teacher sent us 14 TikToks of the Pythagorean theorem, and I'm so confused. And it's like, all right, sweetie, you know, we'll deal with that on Sunday. For today, look what I've got. I've got Shrek 7. Cuddle up, bundle up. Beautiful, heartwarming family moment right there. That is Shield of Tears we are going to get for that. Thank you. Moving on. And there are some traditions that I will admit, you know, I'm not going to say I had the greatest upbringing. It certainly didn't have the worst. Justice. Is it 2 golden chests? Whee! And we can open them for free because we have lockpicker. RC remote, you can... What does this do? Yeah, that's right. You can like move your familiars however you want. Kind of poopy. Bye. And that's just so sweet. And one of those, I might steal that from her, and make that one of my family traditions if I ever have a child. Okay, it seems as if we're at a standstill. Oh, I think we take the Emperor. Because we've been taking a lot of time to clear these rooms. We need to get to the boss room fast if we want to do boss rush. As powerful as we are, we want to get more, you know, disgustingly more powerful. And that will require some speed. So, if you don't mind me doing this. It's so dark! Turn up the gamma! Soul of Jacob, I can't even, my brain is too stupid to comprehend what the possibilities with that, please. The mental strain it took for me to get to this point as we are speaking right now, it was intense, alright? I'm already winded. And you expect me to do some deep Isaac mathematics to figure out the most optimal, oh my god, please, come on with the D6. Alright, well, this allows us to reroll item pedestals. Okay, well, that's a strong item. That turns our tears into sides, which pierce and do some big boy damage, and make a cool sound when they hit the wall. So we're comfortable. There's nothing we got to worry about. Shielded contact. I'm sorry, lost contact, shielded tears, and sides with the mushroom item. We're filthy. All right, look, you can't make this shit up. Where's my bomb? Hello? Put a bomb down? Okay, no bomb, but that's okay. We'll figure something out. That's Sacred Heart. That was one of the items I mentioned earlier that's extremely overpowered. So we're basically sitting pretty. We have how much time left? Basically a minute to kill Mom. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of close. We're at full HP, by the way. Oh, you know, we probably should have tried to get a full recharge on our D6, but I am a fool. I don't listen to rules. Hello, could you pass away? Like, I'm shooting sides out of my head. There's no way you're gonna win. Alright, big gaping hole opened at the top of the room, but a bigger gaping hole opened to the right side of the room. We're gonna go in there. And, oh, these are pretty good. These are all pretty good. Top right, you charge shot and you shoot them like a I don't know, like a charge shot. Like a shotgun blast. Not like a it's not a buckshot. It's an eagle shot. A spread shot. Top left. The closer the tiers are to you, the more damage they do. Bottom left. How does this work? You hit an enemy and then everything magnetizes to them. And then bottom right, if you're a half a red heart, you get invincibility. I'm a bottom left kind of individual. I just love tears effects. There they go. See, look at that. Look at that juicy fun. Just, okay, bye Monstro 2. Hello, War. As I was saying, I'm not a good parent because I'm not a parent, apparently. However, I've been told because of the things I'm about to talk about, I would be a good one. I don't necessarily believe that. I feel like all parents should have this mentality. And, of course, it's so easy to say things, but when you're in the moment and you're exhausted from work, and, you know, you can no longer develop as an individual because you dedicate your entire life to, you know, the growing human that you created. Yeah, it can be hard. Your patience runs thin. That being said, the idea of doing homework, like sitting down with my child and doing homework with them at any stage of their life, that's it. That's like optimal. That might be the greatest, you know, sensation of planet Earth. Teaching? Utilizing patience to help somebody else get better at something? Come on. Is there anything more beautiful than that? Maybe a bombs or key pill in the boss trap room? Yeah, that's probably more beautiful, but, you know, in real life at least. Anyways. Are you guys pill takers? What about pill takers? Raise your hand. I don't need to take pills. I'm the most sane human being on planet Earth, don't worry. But when I did have to take, like, medication, I was pretty okay with it. It wasn't, like, you know, vomit-inducing. I wasn't like, dude, I'm having so much fun swallowing these, you know, plastic-tasting, like, weird, non-fun candy that I might have to rely on for the rest of my life. But it was certainly neutral experience. I do feel for people who have a hard time with taking pills. It is a strange thing, right? Our entire being, like the digestive tract, it starts in our mouths and it requires us to chew. But then when you're told, okay, body, go against your natural processes and consume this without chewing, it can get confusing. Prayer card, every time we use it, we get a half of a white heart. which, if we get another one or carry it to the next floor, will give us a full red heart container. Reroll that for Dad's Key. This is a joke. I'm laughing. Ooh, this is tough. Dad's Key will allow us to get into Mega Satan. But if I take the D6, I don't have any bombs. Oh man, do I go safe or sorry? Oh man, this run could be so much more like if we keep the D6, the run will pop off. But if we take Dad's Key, we'll get, you know, we're gonna guarantee it. I hate to leave the D6, and it might be the least the least optimal choice, but I'm scared. I need this. Let's do it. A little sip of water. The reason I couldn't pick up those hearts is because we are at max HP. Oh, good. Curse the Unknown. Again. So we don't get to see what my HP looks like, but I'm not worried about it. Ooh! I feel a sneeze coming on. That's when you tickle the roof of your mouth with your tongue, and then it subsides. Ew. That little... I don't know. That's like the larva trinket. Makes flies appear from poopies, but the further into the game you go, the less frequent poopies appear, so its usefulness dies out. Okay, still no bombs. Oh my god. Okay, well now we have the fake Sacred Heart. I have to envision that the artist decided to make that item look like Sacred Heart so that they can give players heart attacks when they see a heart on fire and think, ooh, Sacred Heart, but then they pick it up. It's like, wait a minute, no, this is extremely not as great as Sacred Heart. It's okay. That chest can only be opened with a bomb. I'm starting to see a theme here. Hey, Drac, you should have kept the bomb. Yeah, okay, thank you, game. You're giving me everything except a single bomb, which is probably the second most frequent pickup in this entire game. You're jorking my chain, my guy. Allow me to win. Bombs are key? I'm gonna cry. I need a single thing. It's the start of exponential growth, but the start of exponential growth needs at least a 2. So please, help me. Nothing? There's a tinted rock in the middle there, by the way. A bomb. A singular bomb is all I need. Please. And I know. Drac, you have the greatest damage. You are literally max HP. You have an item that'll... A troll bomb. You have an item that'll allow you to fight the endgame boss. You're set for... You cannot lose this run. You're right. But when you're told... Thank you. But when you're told that you can't do something, does that not light a fire in your soul? Anyways. Where was the tinted rock? Maybe we'll go check out the stone chest first. We can fight the secret boss at 25 minutes, or at 30 minutes too. Oh no. It was just money. Guys, we have to go exploring again. Oh my god. Just a single bomb would be nice. Please. Take a drink of water, guys. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Dude, there we go. We're back in business, baby. I'm not one to ascribe to modern trends. It's something that makes me unattractive to the, the modern masses. But I'm okay with it. I don't want to, I like what I like. And I feel like I can express that feeling without hurting anybody else's feelings. That is a wasted trinket, unfortunately, at this time. It would make treasure rooms spawn in these floors. But we are already on these floors and getting one treasure room. Oh wait, no, that makes it spawn. No, that's right. Bloody Crown in the womb? I actually don't remember. But getting one treasure room as opposed to being able to open all the chests. We don't need to care about this stuff anymore. We've won. We've won. Just skip to the end of the video, we won. We did not get a deal with the angel, but that's okay. Not too worried. Because we do have Dad's Key. That'll let us do what we want to do. But wouldn't it be nice if things had worked out the way they should? Oh goodness, I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, we can see our HP now. It's glorious. There's a half white heart right there, so now we're going to get another red HP. Unfortunately, Ooh. Okay, just don't move. Ooh, ooh. Let's go. That's clean. Unfortunately, that cursed heart, that broken heart, is gonna prove to be some minor inconvenience. But whatever, whatever. Nothing but a heartache every day. Nothing but a teardrop all of the way. That's a great song, dude. The Flirtations kick ass. I'm sick of people. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was talking about because it's related. Modern trends and all that. I like old things. I'm not saying the Flirtations are old, but I digress. What I was going to talk about though is, do you guys remember what that cup was? The Stanley Cups that was like super popularized back then. Deal with the devil? What have I done to deserve this? But I'll go in and laugh. Little Abaddon. I don't even want it. Bye, Mr. Satan. Look at that, another hole in the wall just popped up. Oh, ew, blue. Anyways. So I was never a big fan of the Stanley Cups. I never really saw the appeal of them, especially considering their price. And then what people were willing to do to get them. If Alana is out there, Alana, my guy, I remember that story you told, and it ain't pretty. Shame on you, but I get it. The thrill, the rush, we get it. Two spades, interesting. Daddy Longlegs, good item, we love him. Chocolate milk? Chocolate milk? Am I stupid if I take this? Now if I charge up and shoot, it's a big old scythe. I'll take it, happy boy. Oh, well, speaking of stopwatch earlier, bada bing, bada boom. Nightlight, I love it, and we're going to donate all of our money. That being said, though, I did commission a friend of mine to make me a, I keep a tumbler. Not the website app, but, a vessel in which to consume liquids in. It has cold maintaining capabilities, and oh my god, big scythe. And I believe it keeps hot drinks hot as well. I don't actually know. I exclusively use it for water. And it's so good. She even allowed me to send her pictures to customize it. And, you know, it did come out a little too dark, but I'm loving it. For what I prayed, I would do it again, but I think she stopped doing it. You know, life got in the way, and I mean, good on her. I'm very proud of her. Anyways. Big scythe. Big, oh my lord. And the best thing about big scythes, we also have lost contact, which means that big old scythe is also blocking hush shots. That is the sentence that broke my brain. Big scythes are blocking hush shots. Big scythes are blocking hush shots. I'm done. It's continually breaking my brain. I can actually feel the ripples in my brain, as very few as there are, fluctuating. Like, okay, we have to maximize all CPU processing power into his ability to say these, what, 4 words? What is going on? He used to write essays. He has a dissertation on redlining in his local area. What do you mean he's having a hard time saying 4 little baby words? I digress. What the hell are we talking about? Yeah, so if you think about like what things you want to, you know, teach your kids if you ever have them. That's something like well, I guess this is my version of baby fever. It's being able to teach somebody, oh god, and like have another person hopefully adapt my greater traits. The bad ones they can like, you know, shove under the, you know, carpet or whatever, or maybe I'll have to like repress in front of them like, no, everything's great, I'm fine, you're great, and I go into like the bathroom or something like, god damn it. Anyways, oh, excuse me, pardon me, run. Can you stop shooting your beam? Thanks. Can we go back to World War I where it was like we were just standing in a line and shooting at each other instead of like this guerrilla warfare nonsense? Okay, now I guess back to guerrilla. Sure, that's fine. Frick you, Hush. By the way, Hush is one of the hardest bosses in the game, so that's pretty easy. Alright. We could go top right and fight the boss, but we're gonna go into the heaven portal. We'll be back. Mysterious hole in the wall. Don't take that out of context, you weirdos. Aw, poor baby. Now I'm gonna mute because slow version of this song is disgustingly good. Not me when I was younger, memorizing those words because I actually love this song. When the Rebirth... So, this game went through a journey. It started out as this Flash game called The Binding of Isaac. Then it got a huge update called Wrath of the Lamb. Then it got an even bigger update which changed the engine that it runs on to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. There was a long period between Wrath of the Lamb, which was still Flash version, and Rebirth, which is this current engine. And every Friday, I believe it was Friday, Edmund McMillan, the designer, I'm telling you, please look up some Edmund McMillan stuff. He's an interesting soul, and we need more of those in the world. He would post, like, updates and you know... A library? What the heck? Updates and, let me get an item generator? Little Haunt. We love Little Haunt. Cool. Every Friday. And it was cool to see, like, what, you know, the visuals, what was going on, champion enemies, all that jazz. And when he released the soundtrack for this song, for this floor, the cathedral, it was one of those, like, I'm so excited. The hype and excitement for the release of this game manifested in my love for the song. Nowadays, it's fallen off the wayside because I realized listening to Gregorian chanting is a little cursed. But it's got a special place in my heart. It's slowed down because we have an item called Stopwatch which slows everything in the game except for your character. Obviously a disgustingly broken item, but we needed it because I'm a little baby boy. Even the soundtrack, I think that's a good touch. Okay, scary exploding eels, get away. Thank you. The sun. We are now guaranteed a victory. The sun will allow us to see the map. Full HP and does room damage to enemies. Nothing? I thought there'd be little monsters in here. Okay, well, we'll be finding our boss soon. Good stuff, good stuff. Hello, Pride. Goodbye, Pride. We found the secret room by accident, but we're gonna have to fight Isaac now. Cain versus Isaac. Cain versus Abel. Don't worry, Isaac, you are unable to beat me. Get him, Little Haunt. Look at him chewing little Isaac. Oh. Why did I like this game at the beginning? I have no idea. I just don't even know why. I guess, like, the story, it wasn't, like, something that I related to, but it was interesting to, you know, see the conclusion. Oh, no. That's a tough item. We'll talk about that later. But anyways, here we go. The chest. Oh. Middle school is a hard time for everybody. Curse of the Maze as long as it's not Curse of the Blind. Oh. I don't care about the rest of this shit. Sinus Infection is inarguably one of my favorite items in the game. It's just so goofy. Now our tears will stick to enemies occasionally. Does insane damage. Oh, we also picked up Aquarius, which makes a trail of tears follow us. And since we have homing shots, the trail will now follow enemies. That is insane. It's hilarious. We are unstoppable. What are you going to do? Stop me? Monstro 2. It takes 2 of you. Monstro quadrupled. Yeah, flat. Hierophant does nothing because he can't pick up the hearts. maximum HP. Hello, Dingles. There's nothing for you here. Ooh. It's cold. It's cold outside. It's cold inside. I hate it. And I do miss being able to take walks, man. My route is about 45 minutes. The worst part about it is that a good stretch of it does not have sidewalks. So I have to like awkwardly sidle on the grass next to the road as people are driving by just glaring at you like, wow, what is he doing outside? What a weird man. I get it. I know. It's weird to be outside at any point, especially me, but I also enjoy, like, you know, it's strange how impactful a simple stroll is on the body and the psyche. So you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Once I'm done here, I'm going to get some warm clothes and just take a little walkie walk. Maybe not all, you know, the entire 40, but because I'm sick of being told no by the cold. No to you. You're not a person. I can do wherever I want, and that includes forcing myself into a cold scenario. That's funny. I thought it'd be interesting. So what we're gonna do is use the key on the spawn room. Hopefully that means the door will remain open. We will test that by going into this room, destroying the pile. There's a bomb. Thank you, bomb. Just day late, dollar short. And okay, it does stay open. So I'm going to go back and pick up the cleaver because it'd be funny to have an item that takes every enemy in the room and splits them into two, halving their HP, but summoning more of them. I thought it'd be interesting. Does it work on bosses? It does not. Okay, just want to make sure. Well, get in there. Size. There's nothing he can do because as you get bigger, you block more shots, and he just hits me with shots. So this is just really just a bad time. We're just gonna stand here and gradually and occasionally shoot just a big old scythe at his face. Clunk. Victory, or is it? Because now we go back to that room and go into the door that we opened up and toss some salad, if you will. For those of you who had to experience ass backward challenge, which we will be doing eventually, here it is. This is how you can feel better about yourself. You go in here and whoop his ass. Hello, Mega Satan. It's been a while. You've been dethroned as one of the hardest bosses in the game by Mother and the Beast. Obviously, what makes those bosses so hard is that they're new and the muscle memory has not been solidified yet, but I think objectively they're kind of challenging. Alright, now we got the little boys. Hello, famine. Hello, pestilence. War and death. Good to have you. What happened to war and peace? Is peace one of the horsemen? Wait, what? There's 4 horsemen in the apocalypse. What about, like, the 4 good horsemen? Is it like the 4 horsemen versus the 12 apostles? That'd be freaking sick. Anyways, we're fighting all the big boys now, and they've all passed away. I'm telling you, man, like, my dream, like, you think I'm joking, but a Marvel-esque adaptation of the Bible would freaking slap. You have no idea, alright? Think of Avengers. The first Bible Avengers could be Judas betraying. Come on, guys. It writes itself. There's so many characters too. They have so many different powers too. Jesus is like Aquaman in some regards, you know. Then you could have, like, I don't know, Cain. What does Cain do? What's Cain thing? What does he do? I don't know. What? I don't know. Who? I even went to Bible school. Not, I guess you can't say Bible school, but something of that ilk when I was younger, but I don't remember any of that information anyways. I remember, like, Tuesday nights being stressed out, like, wow, there goes, I have to go to school again? And learn nothing? If you say so. Wow, what a cool design, Mega Satan. It's a shame that you will not be able to touch me. Woo! It could work, I'm just telling you. That and my superheroes. That was a big sight. Do you guys see that? Sweet. If I haven't talked about my superheroes, then fellas, we got discussion. I'm sick of Marvel and DC having the run of the show. It's time an indie developer came in and did some stuff. Now we could go into the chest and finish the run, but we're actually gonna go here to the next floor and beat the real endgame boss. Like I said, I'm sick of Marvel and DC having the run of the mill. It's time we introduce a new company. That's why I'm introducing my version, which hosts and stars Punchline. He is your typical Superman. However, he has clown superpowers. Now I know what you're thinking. Dracono. Clowns are scary. Nobody likes clowns anymore. And I agree. It's a damn tragedy. Okay. That's very unfortunate that we found him first try. But you know what? We're going to use a cleaver. Cleaver works. Okay, good. And we've made 4 delirium now. Delirium will take the shape and form of some bosses in this game. I don't know if it's exclusively bosses you fought in this run, or I think we have even talked about this before, but just a whole bunch of shit. Everyone hates Delirium because he teleports and randomly hits you and has stupid attacks, but and he gets faster as the fight goes on. But you know what? We tell him no. He's dead? What happened? What? He's dead? What the heck? How did that happen? I wasn't even done talking about my superheroes. Dude, I haven't even gotten to Biclops or Loot Boxer. Pocket Change is also an important character. And then we got the villains, you know, we got like Blind Rage, who's like a blind man, but he's pissed off all the time. The Strictator, he's the main villain, he's like the Joker. Strictator, he's a dictator, he's strict. The antithesis of clowns, you know, joking around and all that. Death Thread, Road Skill, it's like Roadkill, but Road Skill, he's like a good driver or something. Haven't really worked out the inner machinations of that one. Internet, he's an angry, like, you know, online troll. Sad Sap, he sucks the joy out of every interaction he has. Sad Sap, come on. Fine, end of the run. That's it. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Ta-ta. Mwah. Nope, no creepy song. No creepy song. We're ending it. Bye.